Alright, so we get on site. We need a strap. We put the strap over multiple pieces of the fence so that we have a little bit of redundancy. If one was to break, we still have other ones catching us. Now he's going to take the carabiner with the rope and clip it on. So now the rope isn't rubbing against anything that could rip it. He's going to attach his mechanical device, the unisender, and it just alternates on the rope. Wait, you might want to pause for a minute. We're going to have to edit this part out because it's backwards. Sorry.
Start again.
There you go.
This is the top?
This is the top. No, this is the top. And
top.
you clip right in there. There you go.
Top.
Alright, so he's putting on the unisender and it just alternates on it. Just crosses each other. And when he does this, a quick little check afterwards is you just make sure that the rope is going through each one of the bends. It's good. Now he's going to take his carabiner, clip onto the unisender. Attaching to the unisender, and that is attached to his harness. And now before he goes down, he does a quick little test to make sure that everything holds him. He's secure. Notice the flex on the fence. This is something we also want to pay attention to when we're selecting a spot to secure ourselves in. And now he's going to go down. To go down, he takes the rope and he wraps it around the little flange of the unisender right here. Wraps it around, and then he pulls down on this rope to unlock it. And as he goes down, he starts feeding it the rope, so he controls his descent. So now he's descending. Let's just say he wants to stop right there. To stop right there, he's going to grab onto the rope and take it off the loop, and it instantly holds him. He can move around, do what he needs to do. He needs to bend down, pick something up. He's good. He needs to go back down, loops it against the tab of it, and then he starts going down. And he's feeding it the rope that he needs. If he were to slip and fall the minute he lets go of that rope, don't do that, but the minute he lets go of the rope, it'll hold him right away, so he's not going to tumble all the way down. So he's going to continue to descend into the abyss, just feeding it the rope that he needs, and then he disappears into the Norway Matrix. So now when he goes to ascend, to climb back on the system, he's going to start pulling the rope, and you'll see this a little bit better when he comes up. He pulls up on the rope and he takes the tail and slides it up. So you see he's feeding the rope now through the unisender. Coming up is a little bit trickier because you do have to use both hands. And he's just pulling the rope, the slack on the system through the unisender. Again, if he was to fall, it would grab him right away. Now, a cool little trick that we can do. I don't know if you want to record this. Something that we could do so that the guys don't have to tend their slack is that we just keep this tied on here. Give him all the rope he needs. He does what he needs to do. He has the rope to do whatever. Except by me doing this, I'm keeping the rope here with me. And if he needs to come up, all he does is he pulls on this and it tends his knot for him automatically. So all he has to worry about is just going up.
Excellent.